Hi Sagittarius, let's do a reading for you for the month of June, okay? Now please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Let's get your overall energy, see what we have. Okay, you have the Two of Wands, taking the next steps. Bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. So what this can be saying is that you are holding the world in your hands. You know where you want to go, or at least a good part of where you want to go, and you're ready. You are ready to get this going. So there's something in your life that you're ready to get started. And you have a good idea of what this might very well be. Okay, let's get our oracle cards out and the tarot, and then we'll talk about this some more. Now you might check your other placements. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if this doesn't resonate with you, do check your other placements to see a more complete picture. Oh, you have orphaned. Okay, that's a challenging one. But we won't know more about it until we get more cards, okay? I'm sure it's not the whole reading, it's just a part. Now a Prism Oracle. Passion. Well, that's beautiful. All right, now a spirit animal. All right, let's see what we have. The pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Yeah, that's always good advice. Oh, we got to take this too. At the bottom of the deck, you have the cow spirit, which almost never comes out. And this is saying the miracles are endless. Beautiful. Okay, now let's go ahead and go into the tarot and see what it would like to share. But now something I do want to mention quickly. I don't know if I can. There. You see the orange here, and the orange in your overall reading. So use your mind wisely. You're very passionate about something. And here, you are very passionate about something. There's something you want to do, and you are getting ready to go for it. Okay. Let's see what the tarot would like to share. Six of Cups. The Devil. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Cups. The Emperor, very strong. And the Ten of Cups, which is just beautiful. And at the bottom, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's scoot this over a little bit here. And even this Wheel of Fortune has that same color orange in it. Okay. Now I don't always pay attention to the colors, but when they jump out at me, I do. Because for me, that definitely has meaning. So maybe during this month, orange is jumping out at me for you. And you also see it in the Emperor. Okay. Beautiful. Four of Wands. Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. Knight of Swords. the Star, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. Okay, so let's talk about this. And if we need to get clarifying cards, which we probably will, but maybe not. We'll see how things go. But I bet you we do. Then we'll take some. Okay. Let's talk about this. Orphaned. Yes, already I want to take a card. Okay. This is saying that there's something where you feel alone. And a lot of these cards out here, the oracle cards, can be for the whole reading, but a lot of them can also just be for one aspect or another, okay? And I don't think this is how you feel for the whole time at all. But let's see what clarification we can get for this. Can you give me more information on Sagittarius feeling orphaned, please? And thank you so much, spirits and guides. Okay, this is saying choices that you need to make. And an opportunity. The Page of Cups could be a surprise, but an opportunity. So you have choices that you need to make, and it's possible that some of those choices you're feeling very torn about. You're feeling orphaned, and you have choices that you need to make. So pick the choices that are best for you to get out of that energy, which is going to bring in an opportunity that might very well surprise you. Okay? But now, even though I took these cards, we're going to find out more as this goes on. Now, passion. You are feeling very passionate about something. And remember, I was connecting this with your overall energy. So I'm sure that this passion has to do with you being ready to go for it. But now here the pig spirit is saying, use your mind wisely. Make for sure you make the best choice or choices for you, because it will make a difference. And so here you have this strong passion. Make for sure that you channel it in such a way that you are using your mind wisely and making the correct choice or choices. Kind of an important thing that these oracle cards are saying. But they are also saying that by making the right choices, you're bringing in this opportunity, which could be surprising to you. And the cow spirit. And like I said, this almost never comes out. That miracles are endless. I kind of equate it to the sun. Sunflowers indicate the sun. And look how many sunflowers there are. It's beautiful. So by you going with your passion, but using your mind wisely and making the right choices, you're going to bring in beautiful energy. The miracles are endless. And here, even the Wheel of Fortune has that orange in it. So it's saying that you're going to have something very positive. This new beginning is going to be something that you truly want, and it's going to be great. Making reference back to the cow. Okay, so your past. Here's the Six of Cups. And this can have a few different meanings. One thing that usually applies is that the Six of Cups is an energy that is filled with compassion and love. It can also say that somebody or something, like a desire, a goal, something like that from your past, is coming back up. So if it's a person, there could be a person that pops back up during this time frame. Or the potential exists that something you wanted to do from some time in the past, it could go all the way back to childhood, is something that you are now ready to go for. Okay? And it's being clarified by the Four of Wands, which is a celebration. Tends to be a transformative celebration. So this would say, or does say, that something from your past is something that you are acting on now, celebrating, and it's creating a transformation for you. Okay? I think we should get a card for that. Knight of Cups. Remember I was talking about compassion and love. Something that you want to go for. It's transforming you. And it is a goal of yours to go for this. It's something that you love. This is just a beautiful column. And now in your current energy, you have the Devil and the Six of Pentacles. The Devil is something that is challenging. It can be, a variety of things. It could be self-doubt. It could be influences from other people or situations. It is something that you do not want, okay? Now down here, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is bringing in the balance. If there's something that you need in order to go forward, it's going to be provided for you. This is a give and take energy. Okay, it's balance. So it's clarifying this Devil, which is saying that you are going to be removing this energy from your life because you're bringing in balance. But let's go ahead and get a card for that as well. So it could very well be that something from your past, you're bringing into the present with you that was not in your best interest. Remember up here, you had orphaned. Judgment. Yeah. This is you rising up, getting rid of what is not in your best interest. And you also have it here. You're letting go of this Devil energy and rising up to what it is that you truly want. That's in your best interest. That is your desire. And it's bringing the balance. So yeah, whatever this is, you're letting it go. And from all the cards out here, what it looks like to me, it's going to have to do with this orphaned card where you feel alone. Okay? I'm looking. There is a possibility that maybe somewhere in your past this came into being where you felt alone. Okay? Where you felt orphaned. And it's just kind of sliding on over into the present. So this could have a dual meaning. That you're bringing into existence something that you wanted from the past or a person. But also, there could have been some challenge from the past that is still with you presently. But you're letting it go because you're bringing in the balance and rising up to what it is you want, where you're going, your passion. Okay, now let's go on to the third, which is what is affecting this situation in your life. This is you planting your garden. Here you are, going for what you want. Here you are actually beginning this, getting it started, planting the seeds. And the one thing that everybody loves to hear is patience, right? You do have to have patience. It's like growing a garden. If you grow a garden, you can't plant your seeds and expect the next day for everything to be bloomed. It takes a little bit of time. But when it does bloom, it is beautiful. And so that is what's affecting the situation. It's going to take a little bit of time. So you're going for it. Here, clarifying it is the Lovers. And this can have, two different explanations. One is it can have to do with a romantic relationship. And it really can, because here's the potential of somebody from the past coming back into your life. And now we could get really deep. It could be this, coming back from your past, which is not in your best interest. Now, the other part of this is an important decision. And yes, they could be tied. the important decision could be letting this go, rising up, right? If it is a romantic relationship. If it's not, it's you making the important decision to go ahead and go forward with your passion. Okay, now on to the next. This is challenge or benefit. And these both look very beneficial. The first one is the Three of Cups, which is a celebration. So there's 2 cards of celebration in the tarot. You have them both. This is a little more formal. This is more relaxed. This is where you're getting together with the people that you care about, that you love. And they could be friends, family, co-workers. It doesn't matter. It's that you feel very comfortable with them and you care about them, and vice versa. So you guys can get together and just be who you are. So it's a very positive time. Also, this is one of my cards of your support system. So if at any time in here you need support, it is here for you, okay? Because this is a benefit. Now here you have the Knight of Swords, and this is saying that you are quickly going for this, right? You're quickly including the people that you care about in this. Now, the Knight of Swords goes very, very fast. It's fastest knight in the deck. So, make for sure that you get all your T's crossed and I's dotted, because they go so fast that they might skip by something, and you don't want to do that. You want to go fast? That's great. Just make for sure you get everything covered. Now your outcome is awesome. You have the Emperor. He is like the boss's boss. This is saying, take the lead, take charge, make the decisions that you need to make, and go for it. Very powerful energy. And it's being clarified by the Star. And the Star is something that you dreamed of, potentially all the way back in childhood. Something that you dreamed of, that you've wanted. It's like your wishes coming true. So, being strong, taking the lead, making the decision to go for your passion, and being clarified by the Star. Going for what you want and being very adamant about it. Beautiful outcome. Your advice: allow yourself this awesomeness of you and everybody being happy. Okay, your advice is to find the happiness. And it is here for you and those you really care about. Okay? And your very last card is the Three of Pentacles. This is success. It can include others. And both of these cards here from the universe have others involved. So, success is here for you and those you love, as well as the happiness. It's absolutely beautiful. And you can't forget the cow spirit. It's like getting the sun. So it looks like you're getting out of the energy where you feel orphaned by making the decision to do so. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you, so things are going to be turning out wonderfully. You're rising up. Same energy here, getting out of whatever has been challenging to you to go for your passion. Remember to use your mind wisely. That's important. Going for your passion's important. And letting go of the orphan energy. Okay? And maybe I should mention this. Do not stress over the devil energy. A lot of people can stress over it. Don't stress over it. It just means, like, this could be that, the orphaned energy, right? But here, obviously, you're letting it go because you're bringing in the balance and rising up. So it is your current energy, but you're letting it go. Okay. One more shuffle, and let's see what the universe would like to share. And it can be advice, confirmation, anything that they feel is beneficial to you. 5 of Cups, okay. This is referring to you feeling a challenging energy, potentially grief or something like that, specifically from the past. Okay? And this is saying let it go. You keep the wisdom with you, but you don't keep the angst, the hurt heart, the guilt, whatever the challenging emotions are, you let those go. They will not serve you, okay? You have 2 full cups, and you can see here all this awesomeness that's coming in for you. That's what you need to focus on, is what is coming in for you that is so good. Keep the wisdom from the past, but let everything else go. Here you have the 4 of Pentacles, and this is talking about you going for what makes you feel secure. And it could also be feeling the lack of security when it comes to this, so it could be twofold. Beautiful, the King of Pentacles. This is the energy of having the Midas touch. So I'm sure this is saying that by you going for what it is that you want, having this new beginning where the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor is going to bring you in much abundance. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. And the Fool is a major arcana's version of a new beginning. And so is the Wheel of Fortune. So you have, let's see, 2 major arcana that talk about having a new beginning. This is saying right here, it's a fortunate new beginning. This is saying, come to the edge, be daring, make this an adventure. Step out of what is comfortable and into something fascinatingly new, right? Love this. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few more cards, and then we are going to close this out with the charm. Let's see what the angels would like to share. And this does look like a very good reading. Yeah, of course there's a few elements that had a little bit of a challenge, like feeling orphans, and and the devil energy, but those are leaving. So if I cut it down to 1 card, it would be the Cow Spirit. Yeah. The miracles are endless. Trust. You do have to have trust. Yeah. In yourself, in spirit, knowing that what you want is coming into being. And here you have helpful people. And right here, remember, in what's benefiting you. I said, for me, this is your support system. And the angels are saying, you have all the help you could possibly need. It is here for you. All right, let's get another one more. Dream Talk. I believe Capricorn got this as well. I could be wrong, but I think they did. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So for me, this is saying, yes, pay attention to your dreams, but not just that. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are all around you. Some can be very subtle, and so you really have to notice them. Others are very bold, and you can't miss them, but they all have meaning. So pay attention to them and act on them. So if an example would be, should I take this new, crazy, risky beginning? and then all of a sudden a feather just falls right in front of you. That could easily be a sign. It can come in any form, numbers, what you're thinking of at the moment. Just be open to it. Let's close this out with a charm. So it looks like this is going to be a very good month for you. Oh my gosh. You have this baby deer. This is the second time. The first time I believe it was Scorpio. But this is the second time, and I think it's the only time this has come out. Oh, excuse me, that was my elbow. First time during this group of readings, and here. It's never come out before that I can recall. Okay, this is a baby deer. And they think they're called fawns, but I'm not sure. But just envision them. They are beautiful, innocent, very gentle. So make for sure that you treat yourself in this manner. Okay, be gentle and kind with yourself during this time. It will benefit you greatly, okay? Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. Much love.